In 2014, Jerry's store received this old schoolhouse and began work on renovating it and opened it up for the public in 2015. He actually had to put this on wheels and move it from where it was before, about 7 miles down the road.
Mr. Price, get back to work.
Yes, Mr. Store. Sorry, Mr. Store.
This particular one was down here at Henry, 7 miles down the road, and it was built in 1898, closed down in 1936. The last few years, it was just a part-time school. It was pretty much shambles. The sheep outfit had used it for a sheep camp. The ceiling had fallen in. All the glass was gone. So it's just, you just start at one end and you start working through the whole thing. First, I put the floor in, then I put the ceiling back together, and then I fixed the windows and put the lights in. And I had to build the front end because it was all tore up. And so, you know, I'm not a professional renovator, but you just do what you have to do, and just piece by piece till you put it back together.
Why do you restore old buildings?
Well, it's quite of a personal thing. I had lost some children and had gone through quite a bit of trauma that I wasn't happy with, and I needed something to do. I needed this place to come back here to my roots and to stay here. And when in the process of doing that, I restored the old shed up there and rebuilt the barn and the house. And I just got really intrigued in it, and it was something I liked to do. I didn't know that until I started doing it, but once I started doing it, I just enjoyed it, and I'll probably do it till I die. It's a hobby, yet it's a pacifier for me, just because I needed it. I found out it was too late to ask questions that I should have asked when people were alive that I didn't know, you know, the history of something about it. Especially this place here, I should have asked a lot more questions. When it's gone, it's gone. When the people that know the answers, when they're gone, retracing it back is very difficult, very time-consuming and hard to do. As far as I'm concerned, I rely on what I know now, and I'm passing that on to my kids and making scrapbooks and documentations that they can pass on. So that's going to be a big goal of mine the rest of my life, is to dig this stuff out of the woodwork and pass it on to those that would enjoy knowing it.